Hi guys, I hope you are well. Yesterday on my WhatsApp status, I posted a photo of my husband, how he looked like when we started dating. He was thin. And then I captioned, you see the way, you see the way my husband looks like. But right now when you come to me and ask me, I would say looks matters. And I out of that, a question came out. There was someone who asked for as single people, what advice am I giving to them concerning the Kanya looks? So this is us answering her question and giving advice on that. I promised to do a VN, but I was like, VN limit because it's short. VN status is very short. So before that, we are going to have, you have something that you want to say?
No, we are back, guys. We're back.
I forgot to mention, we are back. Hey, we are in another video. Still cooking.
And please forgive us for the background sound. Our neighbors, guys, I don't know what they're cooking, but they're just making a lot of noise.
I'm sure
for this, Google Home can add informationing.
Yeah.
Nothing much. So as the question stated, my love, what advice are you giving? No, before that, let us break the ice. Not that there's any ice between us, but let's just break the ice. I have few questions that I have to ask you. It's you pick one alternative, I guess. So looks or money?
Looks or money? Money.
We need money, right?
The world is money. So the looks will come later.
So you would rather go with someone because we have preferences, guys. But in fact, we have classes. In the same way we have social classes, we have appearance, I would say beauty classes. I mean, there is always someone who is handsome than you. There's always someone who's just average than you. I get. So but you would get someone below your looks or the looks that you prefer just because mad. Why am I surprised? But I'm not surprised. I'm not. Okay,
Why do you choose between the two?
But you're right, because looks do fade away.
They fade away.
Money invest, and then
there's a lot that you can do with money.
And we can also use money to make you look better. We enhance on your appearance. Okay, no, I'll definitely go for money also. And then looks or personality? Let me say character. Looks or character?
Character for me.
Character, it has to be the one standing out.
Beats everything. That's the most important thing.
Can't do that.
A liar, you're dating a liar, and then just because he's cute and he's handsome, beautiful, and then you just let me just go with the person, so it doesn't make sense.
And I hope there's no one in our viewers who date for the sake of looks, but then the person treating you like trash. Yeah, in a toxic relationship, most looks just because people say cute, which is something that is going to fade away because wouldn't have hair. Looks or a car.
Looks like a car.
Because looks they fade.
Looks.
Why looks?
No, just like I can just say
fade.
But it takes time, so a car or so looks they take time to fade away.
I'll go for a car. I can't believe no one would be exposed to him. I like
whatever.
Looks, guys. I'll go for looks because looks. So going back to the question that viewers has asked, that an anonymous viewer has
asked. Just say that name.
I can't say your name, and I'm going to protect you with my life. So 5 minutes. So going back to that question, what advice would you give to someone who is single? When we talk about looks, just physical appearance, what advice would you give to them?
to a single person who wants to pertain the looks. Okay, what I can say is that looks are very important, guys. You have to go for someone where you see what they matter, they do matter, and I don't want to lie about that. Someone who's beautiful, someone who's cute. You have to go for that person. Similar, even though you see or not, this is not that kind of person, because beauty, we see beauty differently. So I might see her as beautiful, maybe when you don't, but not this is my kind of beauty. This is how I see beauty. So I know this person is beautiful. This is the person that I really want to go for. Also similar we limit or no, I'm gonna look at other factors and then we ignore the looks. And then you forget about how the looks. So looks, they do matter, but they're not everything. There's so many factors that you have to consider before dating a person. The other one that you just spoke about, the character, which is something that is very, 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 very crucial. So you have to analyze the character. I believe you can't put the looks over the character. Nope. The character comes first. No matter how cute you see the person, handsome, whatever, but if the person doesn't have a good character, then it's a no-no for me.
I would agree with you on the point of looks matter, because looks or the physical appearance, it is what attracts you to that person. That's why you end up saying, no, I'm interested in that person, or I have a crush. Honestly, you're not interested because you want to find out. You are interested because the face, the way he or she looks like, it is what is attracting you to him or her. But character is the one that is going to determine if you're going to stay in that relationship or you're going to go away. And then I read a book, John Haggai. It is titled The 7 Secrets. He talked about you as an individual, there will always be someone better than you. So you have to know that. And I was shocked. I kept on reading that book because I felt like my pride was hurt. It's like it speaks to you, because John Haggai was saying there will always be someone better than you. There will always be someone handsome than you. There will always be someone educated than you. There will always be someone rich than you. You are not almighty. There will always be someone who above you. And speaking on issues of looks, adding on to the point that he was saying, looks, they fade. If I show them, no, this is the photo of my husband, how he looked like when we met. There it is. This is how he looked like. He was thin, very thin.
Mama, looks didn't feed again. Did they feed?
No, the looks were. I'll talk about that one. Wait. It's like you go around so do you have that thing in the bona? So looking at his photo, you can be able to tell right there he was thin, very thin, guys. It's like he was sick. Hey, but right now when we look at him, he's well built and he's still handsome. No, you are growing, but you are still handsome. But looks, they're going to fade away as time goes by. So looks matter, but character, it is more important than looks. There are things that are more important than looks, but they do matter. So according to your preferences, choose.
And another thing, this video is supposed to take 10 minutes. Let's just finish off. So this is how I'm just gonna conclude everything. There's a verse that God says that
my aunt, I'll answer here.
So there's a point where God said something like, I as God, I look at the heart. Human beings, they look at how the person looks like, the stature, how handsome the person is, for them maybe to choose you for a certain leadership position. But God doesn't look at that. He looks at the heart. He looks at how the person behaves. He looks at the character of the person, you see. So for example, he chose David because he said that David was someone who was after his own heart. That's why he chose him. He wasn't looking at how handsome he was, because
his brothers were, by the way.
And even Saul, he was handsome. Both of them were handsome, but God was mostly attracted by what? By the fact that David was after his own heart. So we should also, try to embrace the same thing. Like when you look for a person, okay, you are going to be attracted by the looks, but then go and search how the person thinks, how the person behaves,
how they behave towards their parents.
The background check, do the background check, how they treat their parents. That is very, very, very important, because when I tell you, also, someone had already, they don't know how to treat their parents. There's also a chance that as the husband or the wife, they're going to mistreat you. Yeah, so that is something that is also very important. Don't just look at the looks. They're very important, but don't just look at them. Also look at the heart. Yes.
And as a lady, I would say they do matter. Looks, they do matter, but like he said, look at the character. I mean, I doubt that there's any lady who can tell how it looks like. It's a lie. We get attracted, but then the character is the one that makes us to stay in a relationship with that person.
Even as men like what they see.
Yes.
They like what they
body
see.
Structure. I was about to say something about that. What the
hey,
the
body
is like men talk. So you see, that is something that is attracting you to that lady. But how is she?
So okay, it's okay. You're going to see the lady, the body, the face, everything. You're going to be attracted. But then now it gets to the most important factor, which is the character. Now if you find that the character is not okay, it's not the kind of character that you want, then you just have to abandon everything.
Hey. Okay, so that is all that we had for you today, guys. I hope the question is being answered when I'm with Masami and other people. So guys, if you have any question, please feel free to send me a message or in the comment section, ask it so that we can be able to address it. So that is it that we had for you today. It's a bye-bye.
Please subscribe. We cannot forget that. Very important. That's what keeps us going, guys. Subscribe, the liking, the sharing, that is what keeps us going. Also the engagement. Make sure that you comment, you say something. What are your thoughts on the looks? Do they really matter or not? See you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.